Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your motherfucking cow. And I'm talking to the haters right now. If you got to recruit other people just to hate on this one person, how much time do you have with your life? And as far as the people that have been in my circle that I have helped, but y'all have no problem hovering over around my stories, my reposts, my life. Why are you in my life? If you don't fuck with me, get off my shit. If they like to stay in your stories, but they don't like your posts, get rid of them. If they like to like your reposts, but they won't like your actual posts, get rid of them. Because they are like really watching you like a hawk, as if they are waiting for something to happen to you. And it's like they can't afford to like any of your posts, comment on them, or even share them. Because if they do, then the people that they roast the hell out of you with will see that, right? It's so weird. It's so stupid. Like, they will like every single one of your reposts damn near the instant that you repost it. And I'm mainly talking about TikTok. Instagram just recently started doing this. So, but this is mainly like TikTok. And as far as the stories goes, that's Instagram and Facebook all day long. But I've noticed, whenever I can understand that sometimes like the algorithm just won't put your stories or your posts in front of certain people. It happens. It really happens. But I'm talking about 6 months to a year. There is no excuse. And I'm not talking about the people that you just met. I'm not talking about the new social media friends and followers that you just accumulated. I'm talking about the people you grew up with. I'm talking about the people you used to work with. I'm talking about the people you used to take in. I'm talking about the people you used to help. The one that you gave your energy to, your friendship to, that you went above and beyond. And when you didn't have enough energy or enough resources or enough anything, they pulled back and started talking shit about you because it was popular to talk shit about you. What I find most hypocritical is that they can talk shit about you in public, but the minute you say something, it suddenly goes in the wheelhouse, and that's when they want to reach out to you. Does that make any sense? Because that part is like really confusing to me. It's like, let me get this right. So apparently, no, let's take this back to the basics. They will like almost every single one of your reposts, right? Let's say that you are the scum of the earth. You are a shit person, okay? They don't want to associate with you. You are nothing to them. Okay, if that's the case, why do you still follow me? If you don't like me that much, if you don't fuck with me that much, why do you still follow me? Why do you still watch my posts? Why do you watch my stories? Why do you like my reposts? If you don't like me that much, unfollow me, block me, tell me whatever you gotta do, protect your peace, whatever it is. Because this form of like ghosting at a distance, but being just far away enough, you'd be like, no, you are not gonna watch me like a hawk. That's toxic as hell. The fuck? No, get off, go away. Literally, even Squidward's looking at you crazy as fuck right now. Because what the fuck is that? If you don't like, look, it is not a requirement to be my friend. It is not a requirement to like my posts. It is not a requirement to comment on my posts. It's not even a requirement to get closure, okay? What is respectful though, is if you don't fuck with me, get off my shit. Go away, go. You do not belong here, okay? I get so sick of people who just stay in your stories. And let me tell you this. In public, they're really cordial. Respectful even, right? Hello, good evening, good morning, how you doing? All that type shit. But social media is really where you get to see someone's character. See, in public is how they act, but on social media is really how you get to see their character. Let's say I am a shit person, okay? If you really don't want to associate with me that much, but you take the time to like my reposts, Obviously, when I repost something, it's probably something that aligns with my personal core beliefs. That is something that you like. So if you like a repost that I did that aligns with my core beliefs, that means we share a lot of similar core beliefs. But you won't take the time to like my personal posts? So obviously I'm not that much of a shit person if we're liking the same content, okay? Because a lot of the, actually all of my reposts are like motivational, inspirational, have you gone through this, gone through that, woo woo type shit, Bible verses, whatever. But you're not liking my post. Now that just tells me that you're just watching me like a hawk. And you have no problem talking shit about me, but when I do about you and I would give back the energy that you're giving me, suddenly it's a problem. Now you want to reach out and address it. No, it does not work that way. You do not get to stab me in the back, put the knife in my hand, and tell me it's my fault. You do not get to do that. I won't give away any names, but I have taken people in. I have given shelter to those who needed it in more ways than one. I have supplied a lot of energy, time, money, and an insurmountable amount of effort. I hope I said that right. But it's always when you run out and you make the tiniest mistake. In my case, sometimes it could be just as small as running out of toilet paper in your house because you had to prioritize rent, and then you can't get the toilet paper right away because you had to prioritize rent, and you can't get the toilet paper until like a day or two later. But apparently that's a problem for some people. It could be something as small as, oh, William, someone else told me something about you, but you don't come to me to verify it yourself. You don't come to me to, I believe in trust, but verify. Let's say I've done some heinous ass shit that you done heard about William Wesley Wofford. Great. Okay. So you're just gonna like, just watch my stories. Apparently I'm not that bad of a person, otherwise you would have unfollowed me and blocked me by now. So right now you're just being nosy. So you're taking the coward's route instead of going to the person directly. Make that make sense. Honestly, no, if they stay in your stories and they stay in your reposts and they just watch your content, they don't interact with it at all, you need to let them go. This is a very early stage, okay? This is a very early stage where you need to let them go. Unfollow them. Tell Instagram to remove this follower to make it to where they don't have to follow your content no more. Because what they're doing is they're watching your every move. They're seeing how you grow in life. If you stumble and fall, they'll talk shit about you. If you rise above it all, they'll try to fly with you. No, bitch, it's too late. No. If you're not here with me on the ground, you do not deserve to be with me when I'm in the air. Fuck that. Because, and I said this before in my, what was it? The ghosting video for 2024. Some people will enter your life just to put eggs in your basket, and then when it's at that point of fruition, and then everything is growing and everything is becoming, they want to come right on back. No, do not let them come back. Oh, William, no, they'll give some bullshit ass excuse. Oh, William, I didn't know. If only I knew. Oh, Will, I was just going through this period of my life. Oh, Will, I was doing this. Oh, I know you should have been adult enough to fucking ask me. Ask me. Confront me. Because some people say, oh, if you know that this person is a bad person, you don't deserve closure. No, if you do not have all the facts, you go to the fucking source. You go to the source. But huddling around groups and then talking shit about one person that you haven't taken the time to confront on your own, that's not high school shit. What the fuck are you doing? You're too old for that shit. What the fuck is that? Are you so busy talking shit about people, but you can't take the time to confront them? See, now you're just huddling up. Because one thing that I've learned, the most authentic people If you have to, listen, and I'm talking to the haters right now. If you got to recruit other people just to hate on this one person, how much time do you have with your life? Go get a job or something. Honestly. And as far as the people that have been in my circle that I have helped, but y'all have no problem hovering over around my stories, my reposts, my life. Why are you in my life if you don't fuck with me? Go the fuck away. You do not have a right to hover over my life. You don't. Oh, well, I'm grown as shit. I can like in whoever's fuck. I'm not saying that you have to, but you don't get to hover over me either. You are not a hawk. Not even a hawk. You're acting like a fucking vulture. A vulture waiting for me to like die or something, or get hurt so bad. So you'd be like, see, I told you, Honestly, you have no honor. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your motherfucking cow. Like, seriously. That's all I gotta say. If they hover in your reposts, if they hover in your stories, if you have less than 5,000 followers on TikTok, you can actually see who is in your I blocked a lot of people for this too. You can actually see who watches your entire page, right? You can actually see that if I'm not mistaken, if you have less than 5,000 followers. And I did that, and I would go look and I would see like, why are you watching my shit? It would be like once every other day, they would just come in and then I would just see this person looked at my TikTok page, but they don't like anything. They don't share anything. They don't comment anything. Nothing. Block them. Seriously. They are not worth your time. They are not worth your effort. Block them. Let them go. Let them go. They are just waiting. They are haters waiting. They are vultures. They are just toxicity, okay? Literally, let them go.